So, about 9 years after my passport expired, and around 14 years since my last excursion out of the UK, I ended up finally getting my passport renewed, and within a couple of days, I'd booked my tickets to Australia. A whole month away from the grey, rainy, snowy hustle and bustle of London. I've not travelled very much, so for me, being in a new environment, in a new country, on the other side of the world, is massively anxiety-inducing. The thoughts that came through when I was there were those of someone on the verge of panic attacks 50% of the time, and I'm not gonna lie, it was exhausting. Luckily, I was surrounded by brilliant people. People who made my stay incredible, comfortable and fun. My family, my friends and even some strangers who I met while I was out there really made it a trip to remember. I got comfortable-ish in the heat and plucked up the courage and explored almost every day, trying to find little bits and bobs to do. Unusual museums, cool galleries, funky little shops and of course a lot of food and drink. I got on the water and went kayaking for the first time, and even though I was absolutely cacking it, I ended up having a really good time. I climbed up 1,000 steps with some friends, and even though I was super sweaty by the end, I loved it. See, I'm not a particularly adventurous guy. I don't generally take risks. I'm careful and consider every single move that I make. But Australia was booked within a few days of me getting my passport, and after that I knew there was no going back. I knew I had to put myself out of my comfort zone now, or else I'd never do it. I would stay in my comfortable little bubble. And you know what? I don't regret a second of it. See, if I never took that chance, I'd have missed out on so much. I never would have been able to explore Sydney and Melbourne. I wouldn't have seen any of the nature, any of the amazing harbours and beaches and lagoons, met any of the people, explored any of the amazing things going on in that part of the world. And I think I would have regretted it for the rest of my life. And now all I can think about is how long it will be until I get to go back. So I guess the lesson here is, sometimes it doesn't help to think. Sometimes you should just jump in, feet first.